Evening. Is anything growing in here? I did plant things, but I guess they didn't grow. That's a shame. Oh, I've got some appointments today. Let's see who... Hang on, what's this over here? It's a maze. What's this over here? Getting some neighbours. This is exciting. What's that? A mini crossbow. Hazel's outlet open soon. Wonderful.
Excuse me, sir.
Whose is this?
Bruin99 just resubbed for 32 months. Advanced driving with PFlax.
You could totally break into this. Greg's HQ. We're next to a Greg's. This is a great day. Hello?
Hello?
How's it going?
It's alright. How are you?
Who's that? It's Sam the Surf. Hello. Do you have any crossbow bolts? I have a mini crossbow and I keep getting attacked by animals and I wondered if I could just get some bolts. I have stuff to trade. I can give you scrap.
I've got some on me. Yeah, sure. There you go. I've only got a handful, but I can make you some more. Hang on.
No. That's plenty. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Cheers. You might want to close your door. Oh, wait. Do you have any sausage rolls?
I think we've got a pie. Stazzy's not here, but he won't mind me giving away one pie.
One pie. That would be amazing. Thank you.
Here you go,
Oh,
sir.
that is a
One pie.
beauty. Look at that. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Hey, if you guys need driving lessons, I'm just up the road there. First lesson's free, and you can get an official license so the police don't pull you over. You know what I'm saying? All right, see you later.
See ya.
I hope we've got a police force on this island. What's that? That says knife amnesty and kill your speed. Oh, this is highway patrol. What is this? Musical instruments. Second-hand furniture. Oh my god, look at that. They got gamer chairs. They got rocket chairs. They got sofas. Oh my god. What musical instruments have they got? They've got amazing. Look at this. Oh, I want the megaphone. I want to go. Yeah, I thought so. Macaroni pie? Sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting. Hello, Gem.
Gemothy raided with 35 viewers.
Friends, we are blessed. We're in the presence of greatness. Gemothy, aka the greatest woman that ever lived. I'm well. How are you? I'm going to be down in Bristol in a couple of weeks. Just for the midweek. I've got to do some recordings. So, wait, next week. I'm down there next week. Where was I during the January 6th insurrection? My lawyer is advising me not to answer that. Ah, I know Ruta and Greg have, I think they were with Paul. Leicester to London is an hour? Oh, that's pretty cool. What's your RSN? And when did you get 99 agility? I don't know what that means. Yeah, you'd need to be... Go to St. Pancras? I mean, you'd need to stay somewhere. You can't come to London. We meet up and get drunk, and then you get on a train back to Leicester from St. Pancras. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's actually pretty good to go for drinks around there. You know what? Round there, actually, there's some banging pubs now. So, yeah, I'd go out there. I'd happily go out there. You can. You're young. All right, fair. There we go. Sure. I'd rather you went down to Bristol when I was in Bristol. That'd be great. We got driving lessons tomorrow when it's daytime. What's the reason you have to go to Bristol? To hang out with me and everybody, and to see Greg and Ruta and all the other chums. Oh, I've just had a message. Jem, advise me on this. This is on Instagram. This is one of my regular messages I get on Insta. I don't know if you get these. I'm kind of a big deal, so I get them. Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a 36-year-old female. As a punishment for losing a contest, I had to send random messages to strangers on Insta, and I get replies. If you want to make new friends, go to whatever this link is and add me on WhatsApp. I'm hoping I can meet a man who can help me complete my challenge. I'll delete that. What's this one? I see. Yeah, I think if I don't help, I am a misogynist. Well, I could have closed messages, but I get some funny messages from, like, Triforce listeners and stuff. The problem is they mostly send this. Don't know if you guys can see it. Why don't more bold men fight like this? And it's two bold dinosaurs fighting, can you believe it? Ah dear, you fall into the trap of sending me the same meme 100 other people have sent. Hope you're proud of yourself. Well, mine are also people wanting to have sex, but not real ones. Do you know what I mean? I get messages because I follow a lot of basically soft porn accounts on Insta. Lots of large-breasted women and very attractive ladies and stuff. All of the bots that scroll around looking for the filthy middle-aged men that follow those kind of women message me constantly offering me sex. But first of all, I have to sign up to some website. And then they'll meet up with me for just a certain amount of money. It's pretty bad. Exactly, on my Insta is real PFlax. Just send me a genuine message. That'd make me very happy. I'd give you a heart. By the way, have you guys heard of Airtasker? You heard of Airtasker? It's quite handy. Nutkin, I'm also a large-breasted man. Look at these titties. Oh yeah. Who's fucking around near my tower? Do it. Hop in that bath. You sexy bitch. Bye, Jam. Thanks for the raid. So, the house behind me, it's like a rental, and the guy that bought the house a few years ago, I think I talked about this on Triforce, where it turned out that our garden was encroaching on their property because the previous owners had sort of installed a fence. It was about a meter. The Russian spy house. So the Russian spy house was not a Russian spy house. It turns out that the guy that lived there, it's actually a very sad story. He had that house and he had a house in Teddington. His wife got cancer. She was very, very ill for a long time. And they just ended up living at that one house. I don't know why they had two houses. It is what it is. Rich old people in this area have like a bunch of houses. Anyway, they go to Teddington. House is abandoned. Eventually, a guy buys it, does it all up, and rents it out. So every year or so, we have a new neighbor behind us. And it's interesting because obviously from my office here, I can see into their conservatory sort of area. They've got like the bifold doors and everything like that, and they've got a dining room table, and they obviously at the moment this couple does their work at that dining room table. And the interesting thing to me is that I get to see how the different tenants live. So the previous tenants were so we had three sets of tenants. The first set of tenants was a couple of gay fellas, and they were chilling out in the house, and we chatted to them a bit. They had a little dog. They were nice enough. But one time it really rained in the summer, like absolutely pissed it down with rain, and one of the guys lay completely naked out on his lawn. Now, I'm not trying to look, but I looked out to see the rain because it was so thunderous, and there I caught a sight of that lad in the nud lying in his garden. Fair play to him. There's no reason he has no expectation of privacy, but equally, I'm not perving on him. I'm not offended by it because I was looking out the window essentially into his back garden. Fair enough. We're overlooking the garden. It is what it is. Not offended. They moved out. Then a couple moved in with a young baby. And they were the messiest people. Their house was always an absolute state. Like just stuff everywhere. In the conservatory. In this really nice conservatory dining room area. New couples moved in. Fastidious. First thing they did, mow the lawn. Nice neighbours. I thought someone had a driving test, a driving lesson appointment here. These are my appointments for the day. Mitchie at 8:10. We have 3 booked. Which Mitchie? Well, Mitchie. Scottish Mitchie.
Alright,
That Mitchie.
how's it going? It's me, Mitchie.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Yes, he was Scottish. A no-show. So I'm not charging because the first lesson is free, and I can't charge them for the second lesson. But if he comes for the third, I will still charge him for the second, of course. I don't know if he's going to make it. I do need a phone. I do need a phone. Elf. Hello. Would you like your driving lesson? The other lad's a no-show, so we can do this right now if you want. Driving lesson. Motorcycle driving lesson.
Okay.
Yeah, come on over here. I'll get the motorcycle. This time when it's a road lesson, so I'll get the motorcycle and sidecar. And I'll go in the sidecar and you drive, alright? I think I have to... Okay, sir. This is the motorcycle sidecar. I will be in the sidecar and you will be the driver. So, in your own time, hop in. Don't take the fuel. There you go. So just go left, and I'll direct you as you drive, and I'll give you some driving tips as we go. How does that sound?
Go left.
Go left. That's right.
Go left.
No. On the motorcycle. Make the motorcycle go left. So start the motorcycle and then steer it to the left. There you go. There you go. Yep. And go forward. Yep. Yep. Forward. Yep. That's. Yep. That's. Yeah. On the road. Try and stay on the road. Mind the horse. Jesus. All right. Yep. You're doing great. Go left at the turn here. Oh, this is good driving, sir. You're a natural.
What?
A natural. You're amazing. Mind the bear. Oh! Woohoo! Try and stay on the road. That's part of the test. When you do the test, you got to stay on the road.
Oh, the road. Oh, yes, on the road.
Oh, there's a balloon there. Sorry about that.
Was it yours?
Oh yeah, you're doing great. Keep going.
Where are we going?
We're just following the road. This is all part of the test. Mind the animals. Oh! Alright, so that would be a fail on the test. That would be a fail. You got to learn these things. So when there's something in the road, you got to brake. Wait.
Hide about it. nobody, no problem.
Alright, that's pretty smart. Alright, so in a minute, I'm going to get you to do an emergency stop, okay? And when I say stop,
Yes?
I want you to brake as hard as you can, okay?
Okay.
So when I say stop, you're going to stop. You ready?
Yeah.
Slop! No, I said slop, not stop. I said slop. You braked at the wrong time, you see.
Oh.
And you got to pull back to stop. You don't press space. That's how you jump off. All right, off we go. So remember, you wait until I say stop. Snot!
You say stop, yeah?
Scoop! Splorp! Stop! Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good emergency braking. All right. So turn left, and we'll go and park up. You're gonna have to go off road here a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, that's good driving. That's good driving. And pull up next to the driving school on your left there. There it is. Oh. Oh, this is majestic. And stop. Well, hop off. Let me tell you, you are a natural. You're a natural. I reckon you're ready to take your test tomorrow. You can take the test tomorrow if you're ready.
Oh, my, is there going to be an exam?
Yes, tomorrow is the proper test. We have to do the course, and then we have to do another road drive like that. So remember what we did today, but this time try to avoid hitting so many animals, and you mustn't hit any people. How does that sound?
Well, that sounds terrific.
Wonderful.
So excited.
Wonderful. I can't wait. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. And you could be an official, the first official licensed driver on this island, other than me, obviously. Yeah! All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Inspector.
Yeah, he didn't pay, but it's okay. That is just some fucking excellent dad parking right there. Look at that. Oh, there's a maze. Hello! Homegrown jar. This is a maze, apparently. Do you want to attempt to conquer it?
Sure.
Alright, how about a friendly
I went in
wager?
there earlier. Cannot remember a thing.
Alright, how about a friendly wager? Whoever gets out here first wins and has to pay the other 10. The loser has to pay 10 scrap to the winner.
But I think there's only... This is the exit and entrance.
Right. So you've got to go around the maze. Alright, tell you what. I'm going to go around the maze and you time me. And then I'll time you.
Okay.
Alright, so you wait there and then I'll go around the maze. Here we go. Not really a maze, is it?
I don't know. It's more just corridors with loot at the end.
This Church of the Dome?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't have an exit.
Ah!
See?
Haha! I defeated the maze! Who's got their speaker on? Turn your speaker off. Alright, maze defeated. Watch this, lads. Oh, what? Oh. Really? Oh. Nuts. Oh well.
That's true, I didn't think of that, but I need a way to get around quickly.
We've used horses for decades.
Think about how many horses per hour are.
Driving lessons! Get your free driving lessons. First lesson free. Driving lessons. Driving lessons. Flax's driving school. First lesson free. Car provided.
If you build it, they will come, right? So if I take the lessons, surely I'll get a car eventually.
You come?
You do realise that cars are widely available. You can find them all over the island.
I've never seen one.
Well, you need to keep your eyes peeled, son. There's cars.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Who's got their speaker on? Who has a literal speaker on? One of you bozos. There are cars. Trust me. If you learn to drive, cars will appear. We can't have cars without licensed drivers. So take a lesson and then you'll get a car. That's how it goes.
And we have no license for those.
You have to buy cars. You can get them from Rhino and other car dealerships. They're well worth it. Come and have a lesson and see what you think. Come on. It's free. First lesson is free. Have you ever driven a car? Come away here. Come away here and I'll bring you a car. Here. You got to move out the way. You're going to get run over. That's how cars. That's lesson 1. Don't get run over.
See, you wouldn't have that with a horse.
Right. Who's this horse fucker? Listen. Piss off, mate. I'm trying to run a driving school here, alright? I'm trying to run a fucking driving school. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I need to do the paperwork. Come inside, please. Come inside to my office. Have a seat, please. Oi!
Please. Please. He's around here. He's gone this way, officer.
Is that him on the horse?
I think so.
Get him! Oh, unbelievable. That is a well-timed blurb.
Forget.
Wait, what's going on here? Alright, don't touch the car, alright? Please.
I surrender.
Can't trust anyone. Sorry about that, sir. Someone's tried to steal one of the cars.
Never happens with a horse.
Okay. Okay. Name, please?
Jar.
And do you have any driving experience?
No.
And what kind of license are you going to go for here? You can get a motorcycle license or a full car license, which allows you to drive either.
Well, full car.
Okay. Okay, let's take lesson number 1. Just want to wait there for a second, please. Okay, so hop in on the driver's side. I'll be in the passenger side. Now, to start the car, you just push forward a little bit and it'll start. And now drive forward a little bit just by pushing forward. And now brake by pushing back. Excellent. And you steer left to go left and right to go right. Now, what we're going to do is proceed in through these signposts you see in front of you here. And then you're going to take a right turn. It's quite a long right turn. Then you're going to drive forward again. You'll see a ramp. You must jump over the ramp, avoiding the pedestrian. Then you're going to come around again, and you see those 3 cars on the left. You're going to parallel park between those 3 cars. You can pick whichever 2 you want to park between. So, in your own time, please proceed.
Is it avoid the pedestrian?
Avoid any obstacles. That's alright, you're still learning. Now you're going to make this jump. Good job. Right turn. Avoid the bin. Excellent. And now parallel park between two of these cars.
Fuck.
Yeah. All right, hop out. Okay, parking needs a bit of work, but you only hit a couple of obstacles. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I can see promise. If you come back for lesson 2, it's a road lesson, and I'll give you a bit of learning about the signage, and then we'll go out on a road lesson, and you can sort of see what you think. But there's no need if you don't want to carry on. You don't have to, but you will need a license to buy a car. Just saying.
Now, how much will this cost me?
So the second lesson is there's no price. It's whatever you want to pay. It's just it's like a tipping system. So if you think you find something you think I'd like, or you've got some scrap or something you want to give me, or a bit of furniture, or anything, you just do that, and that's the price.
So that seems way too reasonable. I'll have a think about it.
Have a think, and if you want, I'm going to get a phone installed. I'll get a phone number and everything. You can call and book an appointment. Okay?
Will
Right.
do.
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice day.
That was Jar. Lessons 1 needs to work on parking. Oh, wait. Hello. Would you mind putting your weapon away?
As a recent.
If you just press it again, it disappears from your hand, by the way. Alright, never mind.
Pleased to know that the offender was apprehended and
Oh!
shot with arrows until he was nearly dead, at which point he apologised.
Oh, fair enough. Who was it?
I think it's good. I don't know. Jangle Cat, I think.
Oh, that character. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on him. Thank you, Vertsag. I don't know where the police are. They're never around when you need them. Am I right? Oh, dearie me.
That's me.
Oh, you're the police?
I'm the highway patrol.
Oh, I didn't recognise the uniform.
Road-based crimes.
I didn't recognise the
There's a guy
uniform.
selling drugs off in the woods. I can't do shit about that.
Ugh, why can't you do shit about that?
It's not my area.
Because you're just roads. You're just roads.
Guy wants to do the woods.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, I'll keep an eye out for him. Thank you. Thank you, officer. I appreciate your help. You can turn it up, yeah. You can go options, audio, voices volume, and turn it up. But then someone with a loud voice is like...
Hello?
Hello, welcome to PFlax's driving school. Can I interest you in a lesson?
Yes, I eagerly need to learn how to drive.
Oh, please come in and grab a seat and we'll get the paperwork started. Okay. Name.
Sorry, I'm just lighting up if you don't mind.
That's fine. Name.
It's Hazel. Hazel.
Do you have any driving experience?
No. No, we're all beginner here.
And what kind of license would you want to work towards? You can go for a motorcycle license, which is just motorcycles, or a full car license, which provides you a license to drive both vehicles.
I'll need a full car license, please.
Full license, okay.
Yeah, I need a car to roll up the windows.
Okay, first lesson's free, so wait out the front and I'll bring a car out for you.
What? Nice.
Okay. If you hop in the passenger side, I'll show you, that's the other side. I'll show you the course.
Okay.
Now, when driving a car, don't worry about the seatbelt. So, when driving a car, you just push forward to start the vehicle, like so. And now, backwards will brake, forwards will go forwards, left to go left, and right to go right. Now, this is the course. You're going to drive forward, being careful not to hit any of these obstacles. You're going to make a right turn.
You don't mind if I...
Then you have to clear this ramp. Then it's time to parallel park. Like so. Perfect job. Now, I'll take us back to the start and you can do it. Hop out and get in the driver's side.
Oh, thank you.
In your own time.
I'm a bit nervous. Sorry, you don't mind if I
If you have to smoke while you drive, you're going to need to hold off until we stop, because you can't smoke and drive. It's against the law.
Well, it settles my nerves.
I can hear your.
I've already been on it a little bit.
Can hear your elbows going like mad there. I assume it's your elbows, whilst you're trying to turn left and right. Hold on, who's this in the way?
This is my nerves.
It's all right now. Gun it! Gun it! Yeah! Oh! All right, that would be a fail. Now go to the right and try and park. Hold on. Can you wait here 1 sec, please? Wait here 1 sec.
Sorry, I need to.
Have a quick smoke. Yeah, fair enough.
Whoa. Yes, sorry. After that, whoa. Okay.
All right, hop back in when you're ready. And now you're going to park. You're going to parallel park. Fantastic. Yeah, hop out. Not bad. Not bad. A little far from the curb, but not bad. Not bad at all. Well, look. That's your first lesson done. Lesson 2 is a road lesson, but at that point I've got to start charging you. So if you want lesson 2, then just come along. Pay me whatever you think you'd like to pay. Anything you've got, anything interesting, anything you think I'd like. And then we do lesson 2. After lesson 2, then you can try to take a test. I have to charge you for the test. If you fail the test, you have to take another lesson, and then you can retake your test. That's how the system works, okay? So anytime you want to come back, you just come on over. If I'm here, I'll give you a driver lesson. Thank you, Hazel. I'll go pop that on file. You did jolly well. Well done.
Let me give you a little... I've got something... I got something you might like. Let me just see... I can give you a little free test. But
tips are accepted. Tips are accepted.
You know, with those... Yeah, I got a tip for you.
Oh, thank you.
With those highway police, though, are you?
Well, I mean, they're the police. I'm just a driving instructor.
Oh, good. Because my first customer turned out to be police, and that's a long story. But here, I've got something. Why don't you take that and you know?
Oh
I'll
my
give you some
goodness.
more.
Yeah, all right, bro. All right, yeah, cool. Save.
Just,
All right, cheers, bud. Cheers, bud. Yeah. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Save.
Yeah.
Damn. I need a phone.
Oh, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! Oh, my eyes! Eyes! Ah! Ah!
Just one goon. One particular goon. Hello there!
I'm a bit early for my lesson. I'm a bit early, but are you free now for a...
Absolutely, hop on in. Hop on in. Come on in. Oh, we've already done the paperwork.
No problem at all.
Wait, let me just check. If you wait out front, I'll be out in a sec with the vehicle. Hold on.
No problem.
Stezzy. Now then, let's have a look. Stezzy. Can ride a horse, motorcycle license, lessons 1, progress, good control, can't park. That's right. Okay. How do you fucking drag some? Oh yeah, like this. Let me just see who this is smashing up my my yard. If you come back again, I'm going to call the police.
Gone downhill.
He's a fucker, that lad.
This area's gone downhill.
It has. Right, so I'll be in the passenger seat for this, and you're going to be in the driver's seat. So hop on.
Yeah. I want your payment first. I've got a variety.
No, do that later. Don't worry about that. So you're going to start the engine by pushing forward. Wait, and now you're going to go left and just follow the road and I'll tell you where to turn, and off you go. Just keep following it to the left at the moment. Now, keep an eye on road signs. They're very important. What's this one here? Whoa! You missed that one, you see. You missed it. You missed it. You got to keep an eye on the road signs. See that? That says that you can go right there. But we're going left. Go left.
Very well.
Road sign coming up. That says there's a right turn there.
That says go right.
But there isn't, so just keep going straight. Very good. Very good. You got to come to a complete stop and then go when it's safe to go.
Well, there's a pedestrian on the road.
Well, that's a standard hazard. He's on the wrong side of the road. He should be on the other side of the road, actually. No, actually, sorry. He's on the correct side of the road. Just keep an eye out for pedestrians, that's all. Off you go. Pedestrians should be on our side of the road walking towards us so you can see them clearly. That's the... and they can see you. You're staying on the left-hand side of the road here very well. This is good driving. Stay on this road. Don't pull off to the right. You're going to stay on this road.
There's a sign saying deer about, so be careful of that.
Yep, you got to be careful of the animals. Really, give it some oomph now, because we're on the open road. Now, you're going to turn left when I tell you to. But first we're going to do emergency stop when I say stop, so... Stop! Little bit late there on the test. That would have been a fail, but try and bear left. You're going to have to go off-road here because the road doesn't lead all the way back round to the house. So just go off-road a little bit and we'll go back to the driving test centre. And pull up right next to your horse. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hop off. Well, I've got to tell you, Stezzy, I think you're ready for your test, so if you want to come back tomorrow, we can try and take your test and see how that goes.
Well, I'll certainly give it a go.
Honestly, that was excellent. You're one of my best pupils so far.
I've not managed to hit any pedestrians yet, so that's a bonus.
Indeed. Now, payment. Whatever you want to offer, please go ahead.
Well, as the CEO of Greg's HQ, I've got some baked goods.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, this is more than enough. Thank you so much. All right, when you're ready to take your test, you just stop on by and we'll give it a go. Good job, Stezzy. Good driving.
Thank you. See you later.
Oh. Whew. Well, another day at the driving instructing range. Sure. Job well done. A job well done. Oh shit, I had display capture on that whole time? That must have been fucking the frame rate. Interesting. I hadn't considered that. That when you're designing recipes for a restaurant, of course, it needs to be something that can be cooked relatively quickly. Or that you can cook a bunch of and then have ready. Like, roasting a chicken takes, for a decent sized chicken, 1 hour and 45. Even 1 hour and 50. And then you got to let it rest and all the rest of it. So they would guess how many roast chickens they're going to sell and have that many and cook a bunch. And then you have other dishes that are like ready to do, simple to do, pan-seared X with a so-and-so and a blah blah. And a lot of it can be done very quickly in like a fryer or in a pan or bosh it in the oven for 10 minutes, ready to go. But this, like when I cook, there's a lot of stuff. If you cook something that just needs to be done in the oven, that's why I think barbecue places, if you, like the smokers and all the rest of it take ages. And what people were saying the other day, you need to time it and spray and everything. If you have someone just in charge of the smoking, all the sides that go with barbecue are pretty simple to cook. Fries, beans, collard greens, mac and cheese. Stuff that's easy to do. And then the long-term stuff is so long-term that you have tons of it. This is the thing. These restaurants that don't understand that. Like, this is why burger restaurants are successful. Pizza restaurants are successful. Fried chicken restaurants are successful. Because all of those things are very easy to make. Kebabs, easy to make. All your extras are just there. And then you just have an elephant's leg. Fresh frozen. By the way, so me and Mitrovic have had a massive falling out, but he is also one of our best players this season. Which is a little awkward, but it is what it is. Also, we lost a lad. He got recalled from loan. So we are short-handed for the rest of the season. I had to bring up a couple of the youth teamers. Yeah, you can't make a lasagna in under an hour. It's not possible. Like, you couldn't say, oh, you want a lasagna? And it's done in 20 minutes. So you have to make a bunch of lasagna and just have it ready to go. And like you said, that's why people do this frozen stuff. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I think a lot of these restaurants, the trap they fall into is they have a menu. The food standard isn't great because the chefs aren't great, the kitchen isn't great. And then as they stuck with their menu, like they don't adapt. So people come in and they're like, well, that's the menu. And they buy the stuff for the menu and they cook the stuff for the menu. And as they get fewer and fewer customers, they're still making the lasagna. It's still not selling, so they freeze it. And then they think, all right, we can't afford to just make a lasagna every day and not sell any of it. So what we'll do is we'll freeze portions. And then when people come in, we give them a portion of lasagna. And the same with the pasta. They make fresh pasta, but like, we're not selling this fresh pasta every day. What they should do is stop making so much fresh pasta, but they do it every day. Because on the off chance someone comes in, they've got the fresh pasta, but then they're like, shit, we can't, we'll freeze it. That way we've got it ready to go. Like, all of these restaurants, he doesn't go in and they're doing great, but they need to push on. They're always on their arse with no customers and terrible food. And if you had to potentially serve 30 or 40 people, you can't be like, shit, we haven't got anything made. But you don't want to just make stuff every day and just throw that money away. What they should be doing is saying, all right, things aren't going great. We're not going to be we're going to take all this long-term stuff off. And we'll have stuff that we can make fresh with relatively cheap ingredients. Burgers is a prime example. Fried fish is a prime example. Poached fish is a prime example. Simple stuff. Pasta, just nice simple courses. Fried chicken wings, all that kind of stuff. Rather than just say, we're going to cling to the old menu. We hit the woodwork twice. Oh! It's 1-1 in the last 16 of the Champions League. What a ball! Oh! God. Whew, these are some good efforts. Holy Jesus Christ. That's a hell of a header. Yeah, we know. I really enjoyed Skylanders 2 when I played it, and that was before all the extra stuff and the patches. Like, it's good. It's really good. We're just too tired. Cup game midweek fucking took it out of us. That's not good, boys. That's not good. We need some fucking bodies. I mean, we are short of bodies. We've got nobody. We've literally got no bodies. La Liga EA Sports. Really? Oh man, we got such a small squad. 16 games to go with this tiny squad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And the Copa del Rey. God help us. You were not threatened. Do we just go for it against Real? Fuck it, right? You're kidding me. Wilfred Gnonto? The Wizard of Bolton? You dirty bastards! We've got men down here! You fucking cheats! You fucking cheats! He was on loan here last season. Jamie, you've... That's that lad we weren't sure about signing. He just scored against Real Madrid. Great ball. Oh! What a ball! Oh my God! Ref! I think it was a handball, ref! Alright, you lads are fucking crushing it. Get out there and play. Just, this first half is flowing into the second. Don't even think about the break. We're just going to go win this game. I don't know what that was. Look at this ball. That's Jamie Roberts, by the way, who did nothing spectacular when he was with us. Ref? I think that was a foul, ref! Oh, they're gonna win, aren't they? Fuck off. Fuck off! So fucking wank. Come on. Are you right? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Lads. You almost outplayed those fuckers. Alright? Don't you worry about that result. That was a fucking excellent performance. We got fucking robbed by the fucking match engine again. Fuck. Isn't that crazy? That there's a large Italian expat community, and like a community whose heritage is from Italy, in West Wales. Like, I know that there's a large Italian contingent in Scotland as well. So I assume that there was a point where a whole bunch of people fled Italy or left Italy, and I know a bunch of them went to America. And a bunch of them went to, apparently, the UK and settled in Scotland and Wales and some in London. But why did they leave? I'm going to look this up. Italian diaspora. So, here we go. 1880. And ended in 1920s to the early 40s with the rise of fascist Italy. Poverty was the main reason for emigration. So as sharecropping flourished in Italy, especially in the south, and property became subdivided over generations, conditions were harsh. So largely up to the 1950s, still a largely rural society, with many towns and cities having almost no modern industry, and in which land management practices, especially in the south, did not easily convince farmers to stay. And there was an overpopulation due to improvements in socio-economic conditions after the unification. So there was a demographic boom, forced the new generations to emigrate en masse, mostly to the Americas. Europe. Albania, Belgium, France, the Dodecanese, Germany, Romania, Spain, Switzerland, Italians, United States, Welsh Italians. So, Italian immigrants to Wales, mainly originated from the Apennine Mountains, and in particular the town of Bardi, established a network of cafes, ice cream parlours and fish and chip shops in Wales from the 1890s onwards. In the Rontha Valley, the cafes became known as brachis after an early cafe owner. The number of Italian cafes in Wales was more than 300 before World War II. 11 of these are still run by the same families. Wow. The brothers Frank and Aldo Burney, who started in business in Merthyr Tydfil, went on to found the Burney Inn chain. Oh. During the Second World War, Welsh Italians without British citizenship were declared enemy aliens. A number were interned on the Isle of Man or in Canada. 53 Welsh Italians lost their lives in the sinking of the passenger ship Arandora Star in 1940. And there is a plaque in Cardiff and a memorial chapel in the cemetery in Bardi. In 1911, there were 20,389 Italians in Wales. As of 2012, it's estimated there are 40,000 people of Italian origin in Wales. For example, Joe Calzaghe. Wow. Quite a few rugby players. Wow, I had no idea. What about Scots? Italian Scots. They're between 70 and 100,000 people in Scotland of Italian descent or having Italian nationality. That's 2% of the population. Wow, that is amazing. Most of them in the Glasgow area, mostly from Tuscany. There's also a Lazian region of Italy emigrated to Edinburgh. That is amazing. Notable Italian Scots. There's loads. I mean, Peter Capaldi, obviously. Tom Conti. Paul Di Giacomo, the footballer. Rocco Forte, the hotelier. Charles Forte, the hotelier. So the Fort hotel chain. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. There was an Italian family in Fireman Sam. You're right. It's really interesting. Uh-oh. 1 to 3 days. 12 days to 4 weeks. We are so short of players. Look at our bench. My God. I mean, Northern Italy is just more urban and wealthier, isn't it? Like, Northern Italy's traditionally been wealthier than Southern Italy. So if Southern Italy is the rural area, and people, essentially the peasant class, if you like, the farmer class from Italy, is forced to emigrate for economic reasons, that makes sense. That most of the people emigrating are Southern Italians. Isn't that Northern Italy, those Screwfix? We're going to have to dip into the youth team. I saw the new stadium. It is laughable. First of all, as I understand it, they're going to need government funding to get it built, which I think is appalling. Second of all, as people pointed out, it's shaped like an umbrella because of the number of people that get rained on in the current stadium. Someone else pointed out that the AI-generated, or whatever, example of the stadium had the score at 3-0 to Man U, which is clearly not going to happen. It's like a £2 billion regeneration. I mean, it's a very clever way of getting the government to chip in. By saying, oh, it's just to regenerate the area, it's going to create all these jobs. Come on. How? I'd love to see how. Oh my god! Lads? It's a weird goal. Are you sure day drinking? I mean, if you say so. Big result. The lads are absolutely cream crackered. Look how tiny our squad is. I mean... These guys are awful. I'm gonna pop the loo. Sometimes, Coop. It's like, I'd do it if we had like 2 days between games. But in 5 days, they generally seem to recover. And some of the training is things like recovery and shit like that, so you need to do it. I mean, Gordon's Baitner as well. Come on, lads, get another fucking win. Get another fucking win. Let's march up that table. If we get Champions League, this club can kick on to the next level, and I'll stay. If we don't get Champions League, if there's some hideous collapse, I'll be looking at jobs. You French pig is my all-time favourite quote. You work like a pig! You French pig! You dirty cunt! Whoa. Fuck me, Gordo. I'm not saying I'm going to go job seeking, which I didn't do. I haven't done that the last couple of seasons. I've literally sat tight, happy at Alaves. But if someone comes to me, I have a think. Brentford came to me and I was like, they were in the relegation zone. I don't want to go down with that team. It wasn't like a great team. Had quite a few older players who are going to be leaving. I was like, ah. But I think, you know, if we can finish top 6 in Spain, we could get a mid-table Premier League team. And that's where the big bucks start coming in. Premier League, you get a ton of money. Real job, the Barca job, maybe the Atletico job. They're the big ones in Spain. Other than that, most of the teams are like pretty... Problem is the commercial income. Like, the commercial income at Real Madrid is so big that it's just insane. It's like 130, 140 million a season in FM. And you can't compete with that as Alaves because we get 5 million. So they're starting the season with all this money that it's just like impossible. If you start becoming a dominant team, you can improve your reputation. But it takes like years and years and years. Like I've done that with teams before, where I've stuck with like Bournemouth. And if I get fired, I create a new manager with the same name and just keep playing at Bournemouth. And I know that we've got the young players coming through and blah, blah, blah. But building up from Alaves, who are not a big team, to the big dogs, it's almost impossible. I mean, it would take 20 years. And they're still going to be winning shit in that time. Oy, 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 oy.
Mephisto_Mori raided with 3 views.
Was that the in-houses? Hope they went alright. Right, so you can win things with clubs, Antichrist, but the point is, can you raise the profile of your team to a similar level to Real Madrid? And it's almost impossible. Like, I've played before as Bournemouth, and we've become treble winners. And we've got, like, the literal best team in the world. And people will still say, I want to move to a bigger club. Go on, young fella. Jesus. Oh. Unlucky, lads. Could have won that. That chance at the end would have changed everything. Wasn't to be. It happens. It happens. We are still in 4th, but Madrid have 2 games in hand, so it's not looking great. If we don't get European football, I'm going to leave. Just go for it, lads. May as well. This is for a place in the Copa del Rey final. Well, there goes the Copa del Rey final. I mean, they're allowed to kill my lads and get away with it. Just saying. Oh shit, PSG Liverpool has gone to extra time. They're a bit good, these lads.
away.
Oh shit. In the window we had no money, we couldn't sign anybody.
Ledrith just resubbed for these months. Recently shaved my head for the first time. Any advice? Lul.
Get ready to save money on shampoo. Oh shit! Oh my god, PSG almost scored. Just end it. Yeah, wear a hat when it's sunny. Sunscreen, obviously. You don't need to use shampoo on a bald head. Just use shower gel. You can grow a beard so that your face isn't just a big egg. Nobody gives a shit. The Bald Brotherhood has your back. And don't become one of those bald people that's angry all the time. I will moisturize my head when the weather gets colder and it's drier. So when it's like dry, cold weather, I will moisturize. If I'm at work, as in somewhere where I'm going to have makeup applied, I will use moisturizer. Because if you go in to see the makeup ladies with, actually sometimes it's fellas, the makeup people with very dry skin, they have to spend a lot of time moisturizing it, and the makeup doesn't want to sit on it and all the rest of it. Like, you want the makeup to glue to your face, Who's this? Toby Carvery has come in. I don't care. So you want to moisturize. If you notice your scalp getting dry, like at the moment, because the weather's kind of damp here in the UK, it's not a problem. When it's dry and windy and I'm out a lot, I'll generally wear a hat. But even then, you'll notice your skin getting dry. You should probably moisturize your skin anyway in certain conditions. But during the summer, I don't feel the need to. And I feel like I just sweat it all off anyway. And generally, I'm putting sun cream on if I'm going outside anyway. So that acts just a moisturizer in and of itself.
If it does.
Look at Gordo's noble face. Like a Scottish warlord looking out across the barren Scottish landscape. The Sassenachs are coming over that hill any minute. If yous aren't ready to face them, stand down now. I'll no stand down. I'm ready to fight. Do you mean that, Mac Cobbler? Aye, I do. Then I shall stand alongside ye on the field of battle. Right, fair enough. Right, exactly. Precisely. Shall we go on with it? Aye. Give a moment. Compose myself. Right, are you ready? Just a minute more. Just let me compose myself. Alright, I'm ready. Ah, charge! We lost a couple of players on the loan deals. Next time I sign a loan deal, I've got to make sure that we don't agree to play them in a certain position and a certain role. So Linda, it's there can be only one. Not there can only be one. There can be only one. He's like 15 years old. He's 16. He just scored. Oh! It's tough in the higher leagues, Shug. In the older versions, you could do that. FM12, I had a team that basically won everything based on the fact that our 2 centre-backs were absolute monsters. And anytime we were in the box, corners, shit like that, there was literally no stopping our 2 centre-backs. I'd say fully half our goals were scored by our centre-backs. But they fixed it. But it was great fun while it lasted. Oh shit! That's not bad. Oh my god. Penalties in a Liverpool game, really? Wow. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Wow. So the I'm watching a stream for the football, and the chat is worse than Twitch chat. It's always an advantage to have a shootout in front of your own fans. It's just racist shit non-stop. It's horrendous. That's not great, young fella. Sure gets worse. Oh, it's on Prime?
as much pressure as possible.
Alright, here we go. Mo Salah to take the first. I can't show this because I'd get insta fucking copyright fucked. Here he goes. Takes his runner. Blam! Top left, no problem. Oh shit.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Spilsky Nanka just resubbed for 88 months. Okay, right. Let's get this team set up tactically right, yeah. I want you, up front, yeah. Clap and I want you, right, down the wings. Let's show some passion, lads, alright, yeah. Yeah, okay, right.
What's that from? Bottom left for PSG, it's 1-1. I mean, Amazon owns this, Twitch and this, so surely it's, you know, they should let me watch it. You know what makes me laugh is Mark Goldbridge. You know that guy? You see him all the time. He's like the Man U fan who's going, oh, for goodness sake, oh God, what are we doing? He's like the biggest dweeb. Oh, first kick went to PSG. Oh, okay, I missed that. Are you sure? Fucking Darwin Nunez? You're trusting Darwin Nunez? Oh no, he's gonna miss. Yep. Why? Get him out of the Premier League. He is awful. This guy is so bad. Darwin Nunez is so bad, dude. You're right, sorry, I missed that. Allison. Look at him. No thought. There's no brain. He's a dreadful footballer. To be at a big club, he feels like he should be at Man U, not Liverpool. That's how bad he is. Yimad, this is an incredible season for us. He's trying to spit and it didn't work. It didn't come out properly. It was hanging off his mouth. He's gutted. Come on, bold man slot. Donnarumma's hair is going. He might be in the Bold Boys Club soon. Who's that beautiful Liverpool fan? Go on, love. This is for you. He misses. Yep. These are bad penalties from Liverpool. Okay, well, that's that then, isn't it? I mean, PSG need to miss. They need to score one penalty out of the next two, and they're through. These are bad pens. No confidence. There's no way. If they score this one, it's over. And he's put it top left. Easy win for PSG. They've done it. There you go. They're through. You know what this issue is? Is they're both very fiery people. They are both very fiery people. Bit of classic Welsh passion. Fucking Cortez has been amazing for us this season. He's scored 9 goals. We are at Alaves. This is our... I want to say 3rd season at Alaves. I could be wrong. Might be only our 2nd season. I thought we joined partway through one, and then we had a full season, and this is our 2nd full season.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
2-limes just resubbed for un month.
Thank you. What a ball! Oh! Fucking Bruni is so good. That's this lad, Pietro Bruni. 22-year-old Italian. Passing 16, vision 17. This lad, genuinely phenomenal. Like, I think by the time he's like 26, he's going to be amazing for us. His ability to find a pass is so good, but he provides like nothing offensively other than the passing. He never scores. He can't tackle. He is purely a creative player. So if you put him alongside someone who can defend or in a good midfield, get the ball to him, he's brilliant. He's so good for us. Look at that pass. No one else in our team can do that. Lads! You're not shit in the air. How's this guy beating you? Oh, he's 6'3". Alright, well. I don't know, I'll find out. I'm thinking of signing him onto a new contract because he's like one of my favourite players that we've got at the club. The defenders are fine. We're in fourth. He's just having a fucking game. This lad is just fucking killing us. Like, they've had 3 shots on target. All of them are his headers, and all of them went in. God bless you, Oscar Cortez. Oh! Oh! Offside. He's offside. Clearly offside. There's no doubt in my mind. Well done getting the draw, lads. A point could be absolutely vital come the end of the season. Alright? Don't take anything away from that point. Don't take anything away from that point. That was really good. Well done. That's my bad for not figuring out that their whole attack was based around their right winger and their striker. That's my bad. That is my bad. Yeah, Ducoria was excellent. He's 23. He's not even very good. But he could get really good. Who was their right winger? Oh, he's on loan. God, we might have just got unlucky. They're not even especially good. It's just like everything went well. Mensa Bridges. Fucking hell. Everybody's coming in for our lads. Look at this. Fucking Cortez has been incredible for us. Absolutely incredible. Are you Welsh King's entourage or not? No, I mean, honestly, Wrexham has done much better off the back of them. I think it's great. They seem like nice owners. You're American. You have a lot of online friends who are Welsh. Good. Welsh people are very chill. I spend a lot of time in Bristol. There's a lot of Welsh people there. And they're all genuinely really lovely. Good crack. Good laugh. Up for a drink. Just top people. Very chill. Man, Bruni is so important. I've got to remember to sign him to a contract. Yes, Bruni! That's his first goal of the season. He doesn't score much. Lydia, you're very Welsh. How are you doing anyway, Lydia? Are you on the Rust server yet? That's his second goal of the season. Yeah, Lydia is very Welsh. This Lydia, Lydia Jones, not Lydia from the Yogs. Big lids and little lids indeed. I mean, I'm 6 foot, and when Big Lids is wearing heels, I feel short. My favourite moment from Jingle Jam this year was Tom Clark and, let me think, it was Sarah? Was it like Sarah, Ozzy and Becky were his daughters? I think it was those two, maybe Boba, I can't remember. And they came in and as his three daughters, yeah, Becky and Nosy. Oh, that was so fucking funny. That was so funny. He was like, I feel like I've taken my daughters to town. He looked like an Amish father. It was so good. Yeah, RT is very Irish. Ah, sure, we'll play some games today. Like, he's got that kind of voice. Lovely lad. Absolutely lovely lad. My kids are fans of RT Game. Okay? They watch him on YouTube. When I told them I knew RT Game, they didn't believe me. They're like, no, you don't. I was like, I know I'm not a big deal, but yes, I know RT, been to dinner with him several times, lovely lad, know him, great guy, him and his girlfriend, lovely partner, and they didn't believe me, so he took a picture of us together and sent it to them, and they were like, you're fucking kidding. And then when I told him this, the next time I said, when I showed my kids that picture, they couldn't believe it. He says, if you want me to give you a video or anything like that, we can record a video together. We can do that. Give you a shout out. Give the shout out to the names. I was like, I don't want to put you out. We're just out for dinner. That's cool. He said, next time I'm down for Jingle Jam, I'll bring some merch for your kids. You can give it to them. I was like, I mean, he's just like the nicest fucking guy, you know? Just the sweetest guy. I cannot imagine him ever getting angry or saying anything unkind. He's just absolute heart of solid gold. I've got all the time in the world for RT. Lovely fucking lad. Genuinely. Fucking lovely, lovely, lovely lad. Enough. Oh. When that shit with YouTube was happening, and he was like, he did that video saying, I don't know what the hell's happening, I was fucking angry. Like, how is YouTube fucking over a guy like RT? Like, that is how hands-off they were, especially when it comes to gaming content. Like, this guy is the nicest dude, a really lovely lad, and you're stepping in with some big heavy-handed big corp bullshit. That is disgraceful. This is RT we're talking about. What the fuck are you doing? Like, he's the nicest guy. It's just absolutely blew me away. It's crazy. Exactly, Chewbacca. So they brought in this thing because they were worried about videos getting demonetized and their like advertisers and shit. And if I remember rightly, it was something like if you said a certain swear word in a certain time at the start of the video, it was like, oh, we're going to demonetize this. And for people, like actual YouTubers like RT, make all their money from YouTube, demonetizing videos is a big fucking deal. And the advertisers are like, we don't want swearing. Like, they don't know their audience. The advertisers are thinking of TV. They're not thinking of YouTube. It's a completely different vibe. Ah, whatever. They're incompetent. What can you say? Come on, lads, hold on. Yes, Bruna! Corner! Corner! There's a guy who actually does videos about the London Underground. Is it Jeff? He couldn't say cockfosters for the first minute of the video. Yeah, exactly. It's bullshit. Jeff's a legend if it's Jeff you're talking about. Did you guys see that video? That lad that's gone viral with his last few vids, the one about crisps? Jago Hazard? I don't know him. I'm a Jeff main when it comes to that. Watch this vid. This is a really good vid. I mean, this guy's fucking blowing up.
Cheese and onion, salt and vinegar.
He's like the new Tom Scott. Alright, because Tom Scott's quit. This lad is really good. Chris Spargo. His last two videos have done numbers. I don't know what the algorithm is doing, but this is really good.
These two flavors have been popular in Britain for decades, and the leading brand, Walker's, has always used this color scheme. So you'd think if you asked people what colors they associate with the two flavors, they'd say blue for cheese and onion, green for salt and vinegar. But in 2016, YouGov found that only about 30% of people actually associate the colors in that way. About 40% have it the other way around, and you can find many accounts online from people who have a false memory of Walker's having swapped these colors at some point. So what's going on here? Well, if you had run that poll in the 1980s, probably the vast majority of people would have said that these colors were the wrong way around. And that's because at the time, Walker's was only a small player in the market. The leading brand at that time was Golden Wonder, and their color scheme is the other way around. Green for cheese and onion, blue for salt and vinegar. But what happened? I mean, they were the leading brand, but I'd barely even heard of them before I started looking into this.
Because he's young. So no, they absolutely did not swap the colors. They 100% did not. They 100% did not. Keep watching.
How did they fall so far? Well, I think their downfall started in the early 80s.
So, you want to work for us? I only have the best here, you know. First-class people selling first-class products like Walker's Crisps.
Walker's had recently been acquired by the American snack giant Nabisco, and their new owners were financing a big marketing push, including ads featuring comedy legend Ronnie Barker. Golden Wonder were in trouble, but they weren't doomed just yet.
I mean, I will just say, if you look at that video...
Featuring comedy legend...
Products like Walker's Crisps.
Walker's had recently been acquired by the American snack giant Nabisco.
Cheese and onion is blue. Look at that. Cheese and onion, blue. Walker's Crisps, cheese and onion, it's blue.
Nabisco, and their new owners were financing a big marketing push, including ads featuring comedy legend Ronnie Barker. Golden Wonder were in trouble, but they weren't doomed just yet. There were two things keeping them on top: brand loyalty and a dedicated workforce.
Nearly 600 workers have been on strike at Golden Wonder for 6 weeks. They walked out after their wage demand of 12% was turned down. They've been offered just half that.
In 1985, an industrial...
Can I just say, that is the sort
was
of...
turned down. They've been offered...
That's the quality of logo we got in the 80s. Because they didn't invite some big marketing team in, or some rebranders and pay them millions. Someone who could draw at the company drew that.
Just half that.
In 1985, an industrial dispute at their factory caused Golden Wonder to disappear from shelves for several weeks. In their absence, many shoppers tried Walker's and ended up sticking with them, even after the strike ended. But it wasn't the end of the world, because they still had a world-class factory, and nothing could take that away from them.
The fire broke out late on Monday evening just as the night shift was clocking on for work. It's thought to have been caused by the failure of a hot oil feed pipe in the cooking area of the main building.
Okay, so the fire knocked out about half of their national production capacity. Things were not looking good. But on the upside, Walkers was in trouble too. Their parent company was in $25 billion of debt, and they had just decided that Walkers would have to be sold. Take that, Walkers. You think you're going to find another major American company to bankroll you? Good luck. By the mid-90s, Walkers controlled about half of the market. Golden Wonder was surviving pretty much entirely on the strength of a single brand, Wotsits. But Walkers was coming for that too.
Hi, I'm just a cheater on the prowl for Cheetos.
In the late 90s, they tried to introduce Wotsits' American equivalent to the UK market in an effort to cut off Golden Wonder's final lifeline. For whatever reason, Cheetos did not take off. Golden Wonder finally scored a victory and managed to hold on to their last precious brand. But it was too late. By this point, Golden Wonder was owned by a private equity company, and in 2002, they just sold the valuable Wotsits brand.
If I remember rightly, I remember reading about this a while ago, that PepsiCo is actually bigger than Coca-Cola as a corporation, because they own so many brands. But Coca-Cola is like the #1 soft drink, and Pepsi lost that battle to be #1 soft drink. But PepsiCo is fucking enormous. Like insanely big, just through acquisitions.
And to Walkers. Golden Wonder has gone through a few ownership changes since then, but they're nothing like they once were. But if Walkers has been the market leader since the 90s, then why do so many people still associate more strongly with the old color scheme? Because it lives on. Other brands still use the old Golden Wonder color scheme. Walkers may be the leading brand, but if you're buying a different brand or you're buying the supermarket's own brands, you are still using the old Golden Wonder color scheme. Oh, that's what I thought. See, when I was a kid, that was true, and I can prove it. This is a photo from 2008, and if we zoom in, that's Sainsbury's own brand with blue for salt and vinegar. But things have changed. Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda, Morrison's. The supermarket's own brands have all switched to the Walkers color scheme. I don't know exactly when it happened, but I did find two photos, both from 2013, showing Sainsbury's using the old color scheme and Asda already using the new one.
Pepsi is definitely not better than Coke. I'm sorry. Coke is clearly the superior drink.
The supermarkets have shed their old loyalties and gone with the flow, and we didn't even notice. Just like how you didn't notice that I made it through this whole video without once saying the name of this product, just so that I didn't have to get involved in the crisp versus potato chip debate. Anyway, goodbye.
Anyway, Chris Spargo, really a YouTuber to watch. I think he's going to go far. Seems very confident on camera for a guy who, as far as I can tell, has just a handful of videos. I think he's excellent. I think he's really good. Because those are stupid topics that you wouldn't even think about. I think he's good. His hair is not as shit as Tom Scott's. I like his presentation style. He's really good. Like, I would like it if he just kept focusing on these minutia stories. That to me is entertaining. Alright, here we go. It's relaunch night. Oh, I mean, he's an ex-boxer, but that combo, bap, 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 like that was the old fucking... Whew. He's got some fucking spark. He was quick. I mean, it was like a 3-shot combo. Was it like left, right, left? And it was like, that 3rd shot was quick. Real quick. I mean, boxers, you know, they never really lose it. They never really lose it. Because the thing is, it's not like you need to be able to fucking do high kicks and spinning shit and everything. All you have to be able to do is hip, shoulder, bang. And have, you know, the average person, if you come up with a 3-punch combo, I'd be on my arse. Oh, God. I can't believe he didn't score. Cortez is red hot. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Hell of a first half here. I agree, Pood. I thought the exact same thing when I saw his name, El Hadj Diouf. I thought, ugh, what a cunt. What a game this is. Is the winner for them. Oh my god. Oy vey. Fuck, we're just not winning these. We're just not winning these games where it's like high scoring and close. We always come out. Like if it's a 3-4 a 4-3 game, we'll be the 3, they'll be the 4. Just haven't got that killer instinct yet. Okay, let's find out what happened. Gordon revisits, yeah, blah 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 blah. Oh, so they closed in 2008. When was the episode filmed? Oh, so they filmed it 2007. It closed the next year. Things started slipping again. The reputation didn't recover. Opened under new ownership. Mike was looking into moving back to Italy. Yeah, 2008 is a tough time. That's a tough time. Anyway, look. We have got a slim chance of qualifying for Europe. It's possible. I'm just saying it's possible. We have 7 games left. Valencia, Barcelona, Mallorca, Almeria, Madrid, Bilbao, Betis. What would be nice is if it showed where they were in the table when you looked at this, but I mean this is very annoying. But we've dropped a few points that were annoying. This like if we were 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say 5 points further up the table, we'd be much more likely to catch Valencia. As it is, we're probably not going to catch them. Probably not going to catch them. But hey, this team's doing all right. And like I said, if we don't make Europe, I am going to go. Because this club does have problems. Problem number one, they've got no money. Problem number two, there's not that many young players coming through that I think are going to get lots better. I think this is their peak. Guerrero has been amazing while I've been here. He's just classy. But I don't think that he can do much more than he has done. And I look at players like our goalie, who's just not great. Our defenders, we've got a lot of old defenders. There's a few good players coming through. I like Miracle, but he's not amazing. He's just good for us. If we don't make it into Europe, I'm going in the summer. I'm going in the summer. We don't make it. I have been at Notts County, Ashdod, Union SG, Perugia, Hammarby, and Alaves. We won 3 things. We've won the Israeli State Cup, the Swedish Premier Division twice, and I did win the Manager of the Month at Alaves, for what it's worth. I mean, SC Ashdod, we were fucking amazing. Manager of the Year. Might be time to go. Might be time to go after this season. We'll see. Anyway, we'll find out tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Cheers for watching. Take it easy. Peace out.